Got Drew Farber, here going left and right, Drew Farber, Doug Scaff, Matt Batts, Hunter Ridge. Last Coach Scaff, say a few words, then we'll open it up.
Yeah, that was probably as good a conference tournament game as you can ever play in. Both pitchers threw extremely well. Matt was tremendous for us, and Cole threw well for them. And you know, we were unable to find some holes early. We were able to square some balls up, put some runners out there, but you know, a couple double plays on balls hit well, and you know, even the ball that Michael Bass hit up the middle off a call. You know, you start thinking and start wondering, you know, are we ever going to be able to find a hole? Unfortunately, that play was actually tied the ball game, and then Matt Campbell came up with a big knock behind that to give us the lead, and Hunter's swing to open up some distance, and which we ultimately needed. But what a tremendous game! Plays made on both sides, and just quality baseball.
Mark, what is it? You talked earlier this week about this team's ability to win games in different ways. Today was kind of another one of those different ways to win one. What is it about this team that allows it to keep being successful?
Yeah, I think they just, you know, they have a lot of confidence in each other. Tremendous confidence in our pitching staff to be able to keep it close to where we feel like offensively we'll eventually be able to square some balls up and find some holes. But you know, they stay together. They spend a lot of time together. They've just got confidence in one another.
I think you have one walk from your starting pitchers in 2 games, and you haven't really had to get in your bullpen too much, and this has gone pretty much as well as you could have planned.
It's about as good as it can get. You know, of course, the thing is, Tyler and Matt have done that the majority of the year for us. They've taken us deep in games, and you know, we've been able to go to the pen on Friday, Saturday, limited amount, and have everybody available and ready for the 3rd day on a conference weekend.
Matt, you know, you put up a regular season that arguably could have been first team all conference. Was there any motivation to come out today and maybe have a all first team?
Not really. I mean, I didn't think about it. There's just so many good pitchers in this league, and so many different guys had such good years that you really don't think about it.
How important is the ability for you to throw your breaking ball for strikes?
That's key. We just wanted to keep them off balance and make sure we're filling up the zone with everything, and that's the biggest thing with a team like that is you just have to keep them off balance.
Yeah, talk about the first time you went up against them. Had 9 strikeouts, came out, didn't get the decision in that one. What did you take from that game into today, knowing you were going to be seeing?
It was a similar game as far as our approach and just trying to keep them off balance with the changeup and fastball mix. They barreled a couple more balls up that game, and so we came into this game knowing we had to keep the ball down, especially in a small park, and just fill up the zone.
Hunter, talk a little bit. You were one who was finding the holes today. What was it for you? I mean, what was it for you that made the difference in being able to get the ball?
I mean, there really wasn't much of the difference from yesterday. You know, I was just I've been seeing the ball well for the past few weeks, and just making sure I make contact with it, and you know, just getting the next guy to the plate is important for us. You know, when somebody gets the inning started, you know, we've got somebody behind us to pick us up and get that running, and that's what I'm been trying to do all week.
Drew, you're managing the game back there, and you see it's pitchers going back and forth. One swing back and making a huge difference. What's going through your mind during that time in terms of how you're handling Matt and making sure of what you're doing?
Well, definitely using Matt's strengths to keep him off balance, like he said before, so that helped a lot. And knowing what he can do, since I've been catching him pretty much the whole year, his strengths, usually his change-up, keeping it low, so that helps a ton. So throughout the whole game, we pretty much did that, and it kind of shut him down, which was nice.
I know from the press box, a lot of celebration after the last out. You guys know you've got one more, but how important was it in your minds to get this one? I know how important it was for Coach, but you guys, how important was it to get this one?
I think it was very important. I knew we were talking after we didn't want to play another one tonight. We kind of want to just get this one out of the way so we can go tomorrow and play. So that was pretty much some motivation right there. But we knew we're trying to just do 3 and out, so we can keep that going. That'll be nice too.
Mark, on the final out, Campbell's playing pretty close to the line over there on third. Is that pretty standard for that situation? So Sherman seemed a little bit surprised that he was that close to the line.
Well, anytime we have a feel, you know, a guy's got a chance to drag for a hit, which that's a great situation for it right there. Runner at third, 2 outs, and Warrington's a good bunter, and you know, when we do that, when we come in, we've got to go to the line to create some range. You know, anytime you shorten up, you got to work a little closer so we don't get beat down the line. And, you know, fortunately, Matt made a great play on it.